Hello, this is RICKY, the mainstream movie guy. Hey guys, you guys have asked me to start reviewing TV stuff as well, so I'm testing out to see what you guys like and what you guys don't like. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think. This one is going to be a review of the Arrow and the Flash crossover 2 episodes labeled as Heroes Join Forces. And I loved these 2 episodes. There were some issues with them, as all episodes are, but I really did like these episodes. So it's funny because, in my opinion, as of the end of today, who would have guessed that I enjoyed watching The Flash and Arrow more than Batman vs Superman? So really, I did a trailer review, so check that out if you want to know why. Really, this was so well done, and it was. I love the team up, and I love the build up and preparation for the future show that we're gonna get with Legends of Tomorrow. And I thought these 2 were just really well done. So the Flash, Barry and Oliver's relationship, I thought was done really well. Like, Barry's coming into his own. He's starting to, like, I can stand up to you, Oliver, and everything like that. I love that we saw the time travel as well. Like, I thought it was really cool to see the time travel again at the end of the 2nd episode. But I also love how great Vandal Savage was, and how much he basically kind of like threw in, like, yeah, this is how old I am and this is how great I am. Like, I love the whole oh, who do you think you are, Houdini? Actually, I taught Houdini how to do that. I love that. And then how he just killed all those policemen. It was so badass. And I think Vandal Savage is such, they made us believe, like, oh, this guy is really that dangerous, where he can destroy the entire world. And that Barry, the Flash, and Arrow, who take down these villains on a regular weekly basis, need to watch out for him. That is so cool. I love Cisco in these episodes, and I hated what happened to him, but we knew had to happen. And that is, of course, he had to lose Hawkgirl, who he deserves, who Hawkman doesn't deserve. She didn't really love him. That was fake. But yes, I love their... Cisco was great in these episodes. I love Cisco and Felicity because I love, I'm a geek, I'm a tech person. So, like, when he was talking about the schematics and, like, where's the copper wiring? I know you're going to blow the fuse now. And, like, that hasn't happened except for one time this week. I love their banter back and forth. That was pretty good. I was really surprised that they brought some things about. So, Harrison Wells getting shot, and, the Flash, Jay Garrick, doing, basically getting his powers back momentarily in order to get it. I really just want him to get his powers back already. I don't know what's kind of delaying that. A lot of people have said, like, oh, well, he keeps going back and then coming back. Maybe he's Zoom. I mean, watch my theory on who Zoom is. I think I still stand by who Zoom is. But it's kind of interesting, right? Jay Garrick could be a contender just because where is he going and what is he doing? I mean, how do Harrison Wells and Jay Garrick live in Earth 1? I still don't get that. Like, what are they doing? Do they live there in the facility? Do they have, like, beds and all that? I'm really curious. I just don't know. But yeah, so that was really done well. I didn't like what everyone didn't like, which is Pavi Spitted just shooting Harrison Wells out of no. I mean, like, you're a police woman. Shoot him in the leg, in the shoulder. You shot him basically dead. I mean, you shot him in the lung. It wasn't the heart, but it was the lung on the left side. It's just like you shot to kill. I mean, damn. But yeah, I just want to get Pavi Spitted to hopefully she will know who buries the Flash and stop being on the outside, because to me that's getting annoying. I just want her to be on the inside. I hope the mid-season finale will end with her being on the inside. We'll see though. Let me know. Do you guys think that she should just finally know? Because that's a little annoying to me. Oliver finding out about his kid. I think that's very interesting, and I think it was handled very well. He's not a deadbeat dad. I think it was handled very well. And I like the Merlin showing up. I love Barry's reaction to him. Like, what? how does this guy keep entering this room like that? You know, just I think it's hilarious. So I do like that. The Hawk Girl and Hawkman relationship. I have never really liked Hawkman. I've liked Hawk Girl. I thought she was best represented in the Justice League cartoon. You can watch it on Netflix. But I think if you want to know Shara Hall, she was awesome in that. And I think she did very well in that. This is obviously a different version of, although they are the same names, it is a different version of their origin story because now Vandal Savage is connected with them and he's only immortal because he kills them. Again, blended the origin stories. I get it. But I love Vandal Savage. I can't wait to see what Merlin has to deal with bringing him back. I mean, I thought that was kind of an interesting ending. And overall, I thought it was really, really well done. And I love the team up. I thought it was really good. I can't wait to see The Flash next week for the mid-season finale. And they didn't show a preview of Arrow mid-season finale, but I'm sure that's going to be great too. I've really liked where these were going, and I'm really curious to see ahead. Now, I will say that these two shows kind of prove that Laurel isn't too necessary, and even Diggle was really in the back end of this. Like, Diggle didn't do much. You know, Speedy did a little bit more, but I mean, this was really, you know, Oliver, Barry, obviously Hawk Girl and Hawk Guy had their Man had their moments that they had to have, but it really was just like their show. And Felicity and Cisco, the fan favorites, were a big part of it. But really, I mean, you saw how, like, yeah, if we didn't have Laurel, it would be okay. If we didn't have, you know, Diggle, it could be okay. Now, I think that's not as true in their own shows when, you know, Arrow goes back to Arrow. I think Diggle's a big part of the Arrow show. But it's really kind of curious, you know, if you still think who's going to be in that grave, I still believe it will be either Diggle or Lance. But yeah, I'm just really curious, and I'm really curious if Felicity will survive. I think Felicity will be over before the end of this year. That's Felicity and Oliver. I think they'll be broken up before the end of this year, before the end of the season. Let me know what you guys think. And did you guys like this combination? And did you guys like me reviewing this combination? Please let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you as always for watching. This has been RICKY, the Mainstream Movie Guy.